Hello, we're live. We're waiting on stinkyn, aka Noel, to come in. She wants to come and say hi. You too. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm gonna start over again then. Hi, welcome in, guys. I'm live. I was going on a live on YouTube Live, aka Noel. Hey, hey, what's up? Hit that. Told her that I would go up on StreamYard so she could join in. I was just kind of hanging out in the backyard with the dog. And what's up, Hit Dice? I just watched your lobster short. That's great, man. I was there. I was there for your lobster dinner. That was awesome. That was a good live you did. I appreciate it. I had fun. Oh, here we go. Hit Dice, you're welcome to come up too. Just so when you know. Oh yeah, let me share your link. Here we go. Where is it? If you want to come up, you're welcome to. We can chit chat. When Noelle gets up, she is a handful, and she's pretty much gonna take the stage. And if you stay on long enough to hang out with her, then I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Oh, okay. You'll enjoy Noelle. She's a bundle of energy, to say the least. To say the least, she's a bundle of energy. She's an awesome person. She's actually a basketball player for the Special Olympics, and she's awesome, awesome, fun person to hang out with. So, but she wanted to come up on the live, so I told her I would go up on StreamYard to do it. Oh, what are you making tomorrow, Chef Hit Dice? He's out shopping right now. What are you making tomorrow? I'm interested. I think I'm going to someone's for dinner. But I like watching your replays. I like seeing your creations that you do. And I know you're in California, but I know you got Southern roots, man. I know you do. I can tell. When I was on your live the other night, I was telling you, you made some smothered pork chops because I get burnt out. I got to make employee meals, 5, 6 times a week, and I don't want to make the same thing. I mean, a lot of the times we got the same stuff left over that I've got to work with, but I don't like making the same thing week after, every Friday they get this, everything, I try to mix it up a little bit, like when I got a lot of leftover chicken, I'll make enchiladas, you know. I mean, I've still got to do it enough to feed 30 people or so. So it's not like I could do individual dinners, you know. I do hotel pans worth of stuff with the leftovers that I've got to work with. But you've definitely given me ideas because I get burnt out. You know what I mean? I just get halfway through the season. I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do with all this leftover chicken? They've had the same shit, and they like it, they love it, but then they're just like, oh, okay. At least they know when they go to dig into the warmer, they're like, oh, all right. Well, at least I know what this is. But it's you got to be new. You got to be creative. You got to keep moving stuff around. You know what I mean? You got to keep things fire, as you put it, right there, sir. So So what are you cooking tomorrow? Do I get a do I get a sneak peek? Do I get to know? Are you just gonna keep me in suspense? You're gonna keep me in suspense. Because I'm assuming you're shopping right now for tomorrow. Tomorrow's live. Stuffed salmon. And you're doing a collab. That's awesome. Yeah. I was talking, Chef Roast and Gag was on one of my lives, and I was like, it'd be really cool if we did the same thing. Either you taught me a recipe or I taught you a recipe, and we get the same stuff, and you either teach me how to make it or I'll teach you how to make it, and we'll that'll be a fun little thing. The only thing that the only thing I do bad on those YouTube ones. I know how to work StreamYard inside and out. Been using that for over a year. But when I start to try to collab with somebody on that YouTube collab or go live together or whatever you want to call it, it never works out. Either I start up and then they can't in or, whatever. I guess they don't make it easy. It's frustrating, you know. But hey, it is, it is. So that'll be cool. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. So we're waiting on Noelle. She promised she was going to be here. I'm going to hang out. If anybody else, that I know wants to come in, any other YouTube creators want to come in and hang out, shoot the stuff with me, you know, that's fine. I just ran in and I got to get on my computer to do the StreamYard. It doesn't work on my phone. So that's what I was setting up. I got everything set up. We're just waiting for Noelle to come in, who requested the live. But like I said, anybody's welcome. Anybody, indeed. And we're just hanging out. No topic, no nothing like that. So, you know. And usually when you get when you do StreamYard, it doesn't throw you out you don't get too many random people walking in, when you do StreamYard. So pretty much anybody that walks in is already a subscriber or another content creator, which I trust, which I've been live with. So, but everybody's welcome here. I have an eclectic group of friends, to say the least. To say the least, I have so many unique friends, so many unique people, and I'm so happy to know all of you guys. It's pretty cool. Some of you guys I've got to know personally. Some of you guys I got to meet personally, which is super cool, Oh, of course, of course. Anytime, if you ever see me on, this platform, and I throw that link out, you're always welcome to hop in. Even if you just want to say hi, introduce yourself, and say hi to whoever's hanging out. Sometimes I do one-on-one interviews with other YouTubers. If I'm doing that, then I just say, hey, can you guys wait till, I'll allow you to come up, but after the questions. Like if I were to do a one-on-one interview with you, hit dice, I wouldn't throw anybody else in onto the panel until like maybe the end of our conversation to ask questions, etc. Get to know you a little bit better. If you were all right with that, all my peoples are pretty cool, A lot of them are really cool and supportive. I guess it's funny because people say YouTube family, hey YouTube family, but you know what? It really is like a little. It's like a little family. You know what I mean? You got all your cousins out there, coming on. But hit dice, yeah, you're welcome in anytime, man. I don't feel bad having people up for the first time. I don't get nervous having people up for the first time if they're content creators because I know they know what what's expected of them. You know what I mean? You know. So when you get these other people that are just, it's like if you're running your own channel, you know you know what you get in trouble for and what you can't get in trouble for. It's like one of my friends that has a YouTube channel. He had a drill in the background, and they immediately deleted his live and told him that he was as one infraction, this and that, for showing a pew pew in the video. And I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" He was in his garage, and on the work shelf behind him was a drill. You know. Okay, everybody could see it was a drill, but AI, they use AI to edit all of our stuff. There's no way humans can view everything that's getting uploaded every minute, every day. It's insane. Well, it looks like Noelle stood me up. Noelle, did you stand me up? I think she did. That sucks. I got off my other live because she promised that she wanted to go up and talk, and I was looking so forward to it because I haven't talked to her for a long time, quite a little bit. But her channel is stinkyn. Oh, I just start talking about her, and there she is. She's been in the background waiting me to give up. That's what it was.
Hi, Brandon. I missed you. I really did.
Hi, Noelle. How are you?
Hi, good. And Brandon, I'm sorry I was late. I was just on another show. Sorry about that.
Oh my goodness! I thought you stood
So
me up. I was like,
no, no,
oh.
no, 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 no. Sometimes my brain is like this way, that way, all over the place. Sorry about that. Yes,
So you've
Brandon.
been cruising all over YouTube
I
today, huh?
yes, I did have, yes, meeting
Well, it's good to
some
see you.
new
I haven't seen you in quite a
people. Yes,
while.
same with me, Brandon. And is your dog? Is is he doing okay?
Oh, he's doing great. He just got a hold of
He's
a
doing
box.
great. Your dog, and what happened to that? Yeah, he got
My
what? He got
daughter tried to
a
throw away a
box.
box of like
Yes,
Kool-Aid, the little
yeah,
pouches. They come in those cardboard
yes,
boxes. And she
yes.
tried to throw it away and it did not hit the recycling bin. And Max got a hold of it and then he shredded it into a million little pieces.
How is that possible? Some dogs can
Oh,
can do that.
Max loves to
Wow,
shred cardboard boxes.
are you serious?
Oh yeah.
That's really cool. Interesting.
One of my YouTube friends, Chef Hit Dice, is
Chef, hi
he's in the
Chef.
back.
How
Yeah.
are you?
He does a
He's
lot
in the
of really cool cooking.
backstage. Really? So which one? A lot of cool cooking.
Yes. Last
And
time he was
yeah,
making lobster.
making where? What kind of a lobster?
Oh, he does lots and lots of cooking.
A lobster.
Anything that
Wow,
you
that's
can think
cool.
of,
Yeah.
he can. He's probably done a video about it.
And
So
Brandon, today I went to my orthodontist appointment. I was off
orthodontist for your
today.
teeth.
Yeah.
Okay.
My bottom retainer, see, it was starting to bother me, and then this side got the come out. Well, yeah,
Okay. So you
only
feel
just
better
I
now?
want yes, yes, a lot.
Nice.
See
No more
better,
mashed
yeah.
potatoes for dinner?
I can have that. Yes, I can have that.
Yes, but sometimes when your teeth hurt, the only thing you can eat is mashed
No,
potatoes.
no, it wasn't my teeth. It was my bottom retainer.
Yeah, but doesn't that hurt your teeth when that's out when that's
No,
not right?
no, no,
No?
it does not. No, the mashed potatoes. Nope, it does not. Nope. And today was my off day. I go back Monday. I go back on Monday. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yes,
Nice.
Brandon. Yes. And what does you do today? You work or no? Does she go to work or
Yes.
no?
Yeah, I work. Whenever you see
How is
me in one
that?
of these shirts, it's
Yes.
because I'm coming home from work.
And how
It
is
was
it?
good. It's
Work
hot.
was
It's
okay?
hot.
Was
I'm in
hot?
Florida and I was working outside painting umbrella stands.
And I thought you were working at the kitchen. I see today. You were working at the
Well,
kitchen.
Noel, this is what happens. I work in a country club.
Okay. Okay.
So they're open during the winter and or the end of fall, winter and spring in Florida, which is our season. And what happens is during the summertime, uh, what happens is during the summertime they close the club down so they don't have any customers. So then I work for
Oh,
maintenance department. So I
oh,
do a
yes.
lot of painting. Um, I polish the floors. I do stuff like that.
Hey, hey, that's good. Interesting. That's
Yeah,
good.
they
It
keep
is
me
good,
busy.
or it keeps you busy. Yeah, Brandon. And who's this down here? Do
This
I
is
know him?
Kyle.
Hi,
You know
Kyle.
Kyle.
Oh
Kyle's been
yeah.
with you
Oh
before.
my God. I forgot. I'm sorry. Holy Lord. I thought this was somebody else. I'm sorry. Sorry,
Hey,
Kyle. Hi.
you're
Hello, Kyle.
you're fine.
How are you? Just
I'm
doing good?
good. I'm
Hey,
good. Just got.
Kyle.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
we can
we
hear you
can.
fine.
Yes. You just got what?
I just got home just now.
From where?
Okay.
From shopping or from
I was just hanging out with my mom, doing some errands today, and just
yes.
hung out.
That is the see that's good.
Really didn't
And
want to be.
Kyle, it's been forever. I have seen you. Oh my gosh. Wait,
Well, I've been really busy lately.
really busy. See, that's
Yeah.
good.
What
Busy
have you
with
been up
family.
to? What have you been up
Yeah,
to,
up
Kyle?
to. Yes.
Um, I've been I've been up to with hanging out with family and friends and making content and doing this and that. Just been editing a whole lot lately.
Yeah, it takes a lot of
And
time,
what
huh?
Oh, it takes
and
up a lot
then
of my time, but doesn't bother me.
and then yesterday I got a new bed. It was my sis- sister's bed. And
Nice.
I got her new bed, and it's so big. It's kind of big. It's like
Oh yeah.
really
Nice.
nice. It's like
So
nice.
you're definitely not gonna fall off of it when you're asleep.
That's
No,
that's cool.
no, because my other bed was messed up, and it was dirty. It was like, yeah, yes.
All
So
right.
it
Well,
was
nice. You got
basically
a
a
new bed.
so it,
My
it was basically a bunk bed.
sister's old bed. My sister's old bed. Yes,
Nice.
yeah, and it's big, and it's like I can fall as. It was so comfortable. It's, and can
Well, at least you have
sleep
some
so
space now.
good. Space now, yes, of course. Yeah. Be, because my other bed was little, the tiny bed, and it was not bigger, not no
Yeah.
space.
But the problem when you have
Yeah,
a bed that's too big is it makes your room smaller, you know?
yeah, yes. My room is really smaller now.
Yes.
Wow, that was like, why is that, Brandon? Like, why is
Because you
like,
have a bigger bed. If you put a big
and
bed in your room, then it makes your room smaller. If you put a
and
tiny
is
bed,
that
it makes your room bigger.
and then so yesterday I uh, slept my I was sleeping in my bed yesterday, and it feels like it's like more comfortable. It feels like so different, so different, yeah,
Yes, nice. In a good way.
and
Different in a good way.
into a good way. And it feels like I was sleeping so good this
Nice.
morning. This morning, I felt like I was sleeping so good. Why is that? Because the bed feels comfortable. Is that why?
Probably. Yeah. When I'm
Never
comfortable,
actually.
I don't want to get out of bed.
The brand or is your bed is like a big bed or a little size one? Is it the decent bed or no? So like your bed?
My bed?
Yes.
I've
Yes.
got a king size bed, but I share
Wow.
it with my wife.
Okay.
So, but if we don't have a king size bed, then we're bumping into each other all night, rolling over and waking each other up, and it doesn't work. So we need a big bed
And it doesn't work, Brandon, because of why? Why is it the doesn't work? Why? Because the
because
bed.
it's too small. Then like my leg will end up on her leg, and she'll wake up and
Oh yeah.
shove it off, and then I'll her arm will be on me, and I'll have to brush
Uh,
it off so I can go to bed. And when you're
yep.
trying to sleep, it's not.
It's not like okay.
No, if you got a big enough bed, then everybody can just have lay down and relax.
And so and it was my sister's old bed,
Yeah.
and she lives with her boyfriend now, but I can have her bed now, her old bed.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my sister's old bed. Yes, and
Well,
my
maybe she needs a bigger bed.
what?
Maybe she needs a bigger bed.
What do you mean by that? Maybe she needs a bigger bed.
If she's living with her boyfriend, she probably needs a bigger bed for two
She
people, not
doesn't.
just one
She
person, right?
doesn't live here with me. She lives with her boyfriend.
No, but what
Yes,
I'm saying is
Brandon.
when you move in with a boyfriend or girlfriend, then you need to share a bed, and you need to have a bigger bed so that both of you can fit, right?
So yes. So why does she give it to me? her
Well, why
her
not?
old
That was a
bed.
nice thing to
Back.
do.
Okay.
She could have thrown it away, right?
Yeah, but it's a brand new one. Brand new one. The
Okay.
bed.
Well, then you're lucky.
So, so she has one. She has a big bed.
Hmm. Noelle, do you want to see the box that Max
Yes,
ate?
the Max. Yeah, I want to see the box that your dog ate. Yes, of course. Right.
Can we see
That's
it?
wow. Yes, that's a wow. She
That was a
really
Kool-Aid
cared.
box,
It's a Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid a
and he
box.
turned
She
it
tore it up.
in about 30 seconds. He turned it into
He actually
confetti.
I'll be right back.
he actually tore that up. At
Oh
30
yeah.
seconds, he actually tore that up. See
Yeah.
that box up? Wow, that's
If you were
wow.
watching, if you were earlier on that live that I was with,
I was not. I was
no,
not.
no, but before you came
Okay,
on,
before I came, okay.
he
The
was
brand,
tearing
okay.
that box up, and I showed it, like the second one, yeah, the one that you came on, I showed it. So, bye, Kyle. I think Kyle said something, but I didn't hear
Kyle
what he said.
says what? I see Kyle says, what is it? Brandon, what is he was saying? He said, good. Is he leaving? Is Kyle is
Kyle's
leaving or
gone. Yeah,
no?
yeah,
Kyle's gone. Okay.
yeah. But I don't know. I didn't. He said something before he left, but I didn't hear it. So,
He said
oh
he's
well.
gonna be right back. He said he's gonna be right back. He
Oh, okay.
said,
Oh, he said he'll be right
yes,
back.
gonna be
Okay.
right back. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Ooh, I'm missing
What
my phone.
happened?
I need to have my
Missing your what?
telephone. Can
Your
you wait for one
your
second for me?
telephone? Okay, yes, I can
Yeah, give me
wait
one.
right here. Yes, yes. See, Brandon, I can wait here. Yes, for Brandon and
Noelle, you're in charge of the show.
okay.
Okay.
I'm in charge of the show, everybody. Hi, everybody. How was everybody's day? I'm in charge of his show now. Okay, everybody. What did you guys do today, everybody? Good? Doing good, everybody? That's good.
I'm back.
Yes, I did.
All right. How'd you do?
Good. I told them how was everybody's day
Wonderful.
today and how was everybody's doing. I charge yes, I will be yes. You're the co-host. Can I be your
Of
co-host?
course,
Yes, Brandon.
100%.
Of course. Yes.
You're my co-host today. Yeah.
Yes. Yay.
So
What are you doing?
I want.
Busy or today or
I just wanted to go out and have a cigarette, and I can't do it when I'm inside the house. So
can't do it like why inside a
I don't
house like
smoke inside
why
the house. Yeah.
why is that you don't do that inside the house like why
Because I got children,
okay
so I don't want them exposed to the
yes
secondhand smoke, and
yeah
it's
that's
not good for them. Not good for me
that's not
either, but
good no yeah and then how is your children they're doing okay
yeah, they're enjoying their summer break.
like that's good.
They're on summer break.
And your mom's doing okay too.
What's that?
Is your mom is doing okay? She's doing okay.
Yeah, my parents are doing
That's
great.
good. Yes, your parents. Yes.
Yeah, they're doing good. They live about
They live.
2 hours away from me.
So they live be close to you or not close to you.
They
They
live
live.
about 2 hour drive from here.
That's not that far, is it? Or
It takes 2 hours, you know.
Okay, well, that's good. And that's your phone?
Yes, this is why I needed my phone. My wife's calling. I'm gonna mute
Okay,
just
that's
for a
your
second. Okay.
telephone? Okay, yes.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I was just waiting on a kind of important phone call. We've got some we got stuff going on. I hope my friend is playing his radio, and I hope that it doesn't copyright me. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it'll catch like the last tail of somebody's song or something like that. But I can like edit it out and blank it out if like I hear Bob Marley right now, but you know, okay. Either way, but I guess it's just going to be me and the girls for dinner tonight. I grabbed a rotisserie chicken from Publix, an already cooked chicken. So I'm gonna make the chicken. I've got some rice. I got it for the girls, but I'm kind of gonna do it tonight because I don't feel like cooking. But they're like those little sacks that you just microwave in the oven. So we're gonna do some Spanish rice and then leftover corn. I was gonna chop that up and make some Mexicali corn. I've got jalapenos and onions I was gonna add to it, but with my I've got some stomach issues going on, so I can't have any spicy food. So I'm gonna have to stop the jalapenos, which I really hate because I love jalapenos. You know? But yeah, the link's out there. If anybody would like to come out, that's more than welcome to. I've got my super cool co-host tonight, this afternoon, Noel. Sailing Cook George is here. Hi, Sailing Cook George.
Hi.
You're
Hi.
welcome to come
Sorry,
up as well.
hi. I'm back. I was talking to my dad.
You had to go.
Eh,
That's okay. You had to go for a minute.
Okay,
That's fine.
okay, okay.
I like your
See
dad.
that?
Your dad's cool. I like the videos in the
See,
car
thank you.
when you
See,
guys are
thank
listening to
you.
the radio.
Yes, see, thank you. And my dad is really a cool, Steve, Steve person as well. Steve, thank you, Steve, for that. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I think so.
And yes, he is. He is. And and what? So their summer went so good. What are they gonna do? Yours, the kids,
I
for the
am
summer.
after the 4th of July. We've got a
For
vacation. We're gonna go to Orlando,
where?
Florida. We're
For
going
the
to
Oh, that's cool.
Orlando.
Orlando. See,
Yeah.
that's cool. And that's when is you're going on that vacation?
Yes. I'm gonna go on a family
When?
vacation over there.
When are you gonna go? Like after Fourth of
After
July?
4th of July. Yeah.
Okay. See, that's fun.
Yeah. Are you
And
got plans for 4th of July?
4th of July, I might go see some fireworks
Nice. Do they do a
with
lot of
my
fireworks by you?
boyfriend. With my boyfriend, yes, I might. Yes,
Oh, date night to see
date
fireworks.
night. Yep, a date night. Yep,
Fun.
Brandon, date night. I
Fun.
might go. I might go see some 4th of July fireworks with him.
That's
With
awesome.
my yes, yes, I might. That is, and there's a lots of fireworks near I live. Yes, of course. Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
And what about you? What about you?
4th of July, I think,
For
is on.
July,
It's on Saturday this year. I think.
Saturday? Is it Saturday this year or is it
I think
Friday?
so.
It's
I think it's on Saturday this year.
Saturday. Yes, it's Saturday. Yeah.
So I don't know. I've got that day off normally. We're probably gonna do a. I might just cook hamburgers and hot dogs.
That's cool.
Just turn the
And
grill up and
what
then invite
the
friends and
kind of
family over.
hamburgers do
What's
you
that?
cook? What kind of hamburgers do you guys do? Yes, the cook. What
I
type?
just make them. I make them out of like ground chuck.
That's cool.
You know,
Yeah.
if there's a make hamburgers and cheeseburgers and hot dogs and like we'll make pasta salad or potato
Pasta
salad,
salad. That's good.
whatever
That's
we
good.
got, you know, whatever we
And
have, we make.
are you gonna see some of them? Fireworks or no? Some of them?
Probably not. We live far
Probably
away
not.
from. We
Okay.
live far away from fireworks, and if I'm having everybody over for afternoon, we usually do, because if my parents want to drive home, it's 2 hours for them to drive home. So we usually eat at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So
Okay.
so
So
that
do
they can.
you see? Why do you not do them? The fireworks. Is it like far away?
It's kind of
Like
far away from
kind of
our
far?
house. Yeah,
Okay. That's
yeah, it's like 10 miles from our house. You know.
wow. Yes, I know. Yeah.
Well, I
That's
live. I
so
live in.
far.
As you can see, I'm kind of. They call it semi-rural.
Oh,
You know, you can have horses
yeah.
out here. You can have chickens. You can have goats.
The country. The country. You live in the
Not so much
country?
the country
Uh,
anymore.
okay.
It's all developed now. A mile
What
away,
does
there's
that
a
mean?
Publix or a grocery store. You know,
Yeah.
there's set. You know what 7-Elevens are, right?
Of
You
course,
guys got
yes. It's
those.
the
Okay,
gas
there's
station. The
two
gas
Seven
station.
Elevens in a mile from here. So
And you
you
can
know,
walk there. Is it so close from there? Can you
it's a
walk
mile
there?
away.
Come on.
A mile away. So it's walkable. Yeah, you can ride a bike or walk if you wanted to.
And which way is it? Is it that way or just the right or the left? Is it like really close to you?
It's north
Like
of me.
the 7-Eleven?
Now the funny thing is I grew up in this house when I was a kid.
You grew up?
I bought my parents' house. Okay,
Yeah.
but when I was a kid, when I grew up here, the nearest gas station was 5 miles away.
Oh, that's cool.
It was a
5 miles
long way
away?
away.
A long way. Wow.
Yeah.
And uh, you grew up in your uh, house a long time ago as a little kid.
Well, it's like a
Wow.
13-year-old.
Like
13-year-old.
a AC 13-year-old. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. Interesting.
It is kind of cool because
Yeah.
like on the doors, I've got my nieces and nephews that they mark the heights. You know, when kids are growing up, you mark the top
Yes.
of their heads, how tall they
Yes.
are on the
Yep.
doors. And so one of my doors has got all of my nieces and nephews from
That's
when they
cool.
were, yeah, it is really cool.
And can I see it or no? Like, is it like, if you don't want to show me it, you cannot.
No, it's
It's
inside. It's
up to
inside the
you. It's
house.
inside. Okay, it's
Yeah, yeah.
inside. Okay.
Maybe when I go back inside.
And you were, and this, yeah. How would you buy your the parents' house? That's interesting. No.
Well, I could tell you the story if you would like to
Yeah.
hear it.
Tell me this. The story. Yes, I would like to
My
hear
parents
it. Yes.
decided that they wanted to move. They moved into this place because it was in the middle of nowhere and there wasn't many neighbors. It used to be very rural, and they
Wow.
started developing it quite a bit. And so now there's a lot of houses coming up. And oh, Kyle's back.
How's that?
Uh, so they had a hi, welcome in, Kyle.
Welcome in.
So they had a lot of development over here, and they didn't want that. They wanted more country area, you know.
Yes.
So they said they were going to sell the house, and I don't know, 5 6 years ago they said we're selling the house and we're going to move into a more rural area in Florida, which they did. But I told them, I said, well, let me see if I can buy the house because I would like to buy the house. I was renting a house at the time, you know, and I
Yes.
had two kids at the time, so I needed a big house. You know, this house has got 3 bedrooms, you know, 2 bathrooms, so I needed more space, anyways. You know, my girls were
Yes.
growing up. You know,
And then so that's the story.
that's a story, and I applied
Oh.
for the loan, and I got it, and I bought my
And
parents.
then so you bought your the parents' house. So that's
Yes,
cool.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You want to
And
hear a
you,
crazy
yes,
story when I ran
yes,
in when I first got in here when I was 13 years
of
old?
course. Yes, I do. Yes.
I moved in kind of from the city of West Palm Beach, and I used to skateboard and do all that stuff as a kid because we had streets and sidewalks and stuff like that.
Yes.
And then we moved out here, and it's all dirt roads. There's no sidewalks.
Wow.
It was all dirt roads, So they didn't even have the blinds put up. They had the house built, but they didn't have the blinds put up on the front. And I was a 13-year-old kid. And the first thing that I saw when I was looking out the window after we moved in, and this is officially our house after they built it,
Yes.
I looked out the window and a bull was running down the street in front of my
A
house.
bull. A
Like a
bull.
bull.
That's crazy. That is
Yeah.
crazy.
You know
Wow.
what the even crazier thing was?
What?
There was a guy running behind it, had nothing on but a pair of jeans, no shirt, no shoes, but he had a shotgun and he was chasing the bull down because the person at the end of the street, I guess their bull escaped and just started running down. And I'm
Wow.
a 13-year-old kid from the city, and I go,
And you were like,
oh my
what?
goodness, where do we move into? Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to
And
fight bulls
then
on my way to the bus stop.
so you cannot believe it. And did you like, oh my gosh, did you say
Yeah,
that?
I thought I
Oh
was going
my
to have
gosh. Okay.
to dodge bulls on my way to the bus stop
That's
in the morning
interesting. Wow.
to school.
So did the bull was okay, or did the bull got back
I have no idea.
safely?
I was
Okay.
young and I was
You
just
was
like, oh my
young.
goodness.
Wow.
I was already freaking out,
Yeah, that's crazy. Why is a bull got out from somebody's
Kyle liked that story.
house by who was it by somebody's house? It got out or
Oh
no?
yeah.
That bull,
My neighbor up
your
the road. He
neighbor.
had a
Okay.
bull. He had a bull, and the bull got out of the thing and started running down the road. I mean,
And
he
who
was
is this?
responsible. He
Oh,
took a shotgun because if he had to,
yeah.
if you got a wild bull, it
It
can hurt
can
somebody.
hurt you really bad. Yeah, it can.
Yeah.
Those
So he
bulls
had the
are
gun. He was
not
ready to
okay.
kill his bull if he couldn't get it.
And bulls can see can hurt you really badly. Those bulls can. Wow,
Oh yeah. Have you ever
wow.
seen the bullfighters of Spain?
Of course, yes.
Yeah,
And those
those things
wow,
they try to
yeah.
they don't play around. They don't try to just push you around. They try to kill you. So
They can try to kill you so bad. Like why? Why those bulls are like that to
they're just
try to kill
aggressive.
you?
They're just aggressive. They can be that way. Some
And
animals are.
then oh, which ones are those animals are? Which ones?
Well, I wouldn't go swimming with sharks. Okay, I don't
Yes.
care how much you paid me. I wouldn't go swimming with sharks. I wouldn't go swimming with alligators. Those are two I definitely wouldn't be uh,
Why the alligators? Wait, swimming with them? Somebody used to do that. Swim with them.
those alligator trainers and
Swim.
stuff. They go into the pens with them. I would never do
Yes,
that. No way.
I
No
would
way.
never do that. I would be freaked out. I would be like, oh my god, why
Yeah.
would I do this?
Yeah, me too.
And then those sharks would eat you into the water. Yeah.
Yep.
I would never swim with them. Like, why? You would never swim with them? Wow. Yeah.
Even if I was in a cage, I would still be I would probably have a heart attack before they pulled me
Yeah.
out. Probably.
Because, why would you have a heart attack? Because you don't know what they can
Oh, I'd be
do.
so scared just being in the water
Yeah.
with sharks. That
And
scares.
some of these people can do that. Some of these
Yeah, some
people
divers do
can.
it. Yeah, divers do it
Wow.
all the time.
What?
They try to
Why
say,
is
"Oh,
that?
sharks are peaceful and this and that," or they're not. They won't attack you, but I don't trust them.
These sharks cannot.
Anything that can eat me, I don't trust.
And then, have you ever been into a shark or no? Have you ever swim with them or no? Have you ever
No,
yeah,
but
swim with some danger?
I live in Florida. You have to remember,
Yes,
and
I know.
Florida's got the
Yes, I know.
number one uh, shark biting in the United States.
How is that? That's interesting.
Because
Number
we got a
one.
lot of sharks. A lot of sharks.
How many? A,
A
a
lot of
lot.
times it happens with surfers
Yes.
and it's cloudy water, like really murky water. And the sharks identify the surfers. They think that they're fish. So they try to, so they try to kind of
Interesting.
bite them. They think that they're a meal.
Who would win in a fight? Alligators or sharks? That was my question. What would you think? That's a good question. Yes.
It depends. You know what? I think it depends who bit first. I think whoever bit first would be the winner, hands down.
That's a good question. Wow, that is.
I think it is a good question, but I think
Yes,
whoever
it
bit
is.
first. I think if the shark came up behind the alligator's done for. But I think if the alligator came up on the shark, then the shark would be done for.
That makes sense.
I think whoever attacked first would be the winner.
And sharks are the deadliest
Well, there's
animal.
oh
Who is the deadliest
Kyle's gonna
one?
leave. Kyle's gonna leave.
Goodbye, Kyle.
Bye, Kyle.
Have a
Have a good night. Thanks
good.
for popping
Have a
in,
good
buddy.
night. Yes. Welcome. Yeah. And then who is the most
Kyle lives by me in Florida too.
Kyle? Kyle lives by you. Is it like is he closer to you or no? Kyle lives closer or
Kyle's about a
farther,
3 hour drive from me.
and then you can go and visit him if you want to or no. You can.
If I were to visit Kyle, it would take 3 hours
Yes.
for me to drive to get to his house.
And that's a long drive. Can you do that or no? Can you or no? Can you drive far? Can you drive far?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's never invited me, so I'm not gonna, you know.
What about if he wants to meet you? Would
If he wanted to
you
meet
meet him?
and I was
Yes,
in the
meet.
area, yeah.
Yeah.
But a
Is
3 hour
that-
drive, you got to remember that if it takes me 3 hours to get there, it's gonna take me 3 hours to get home. So it's not like
Oh yes, that's
it's not
correct.
like, you know.
Yes. It's not like what? I'm sorry. It's not like
It's not like he's a neighbor that I could just go.
It's a neighbor. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And
But
Kyle,
he's kind of a neighbor. He's a Florida neighbor.
yeah, Kyle's from which part of that?
He's in Central
Florida. Central Florida. Okay.
And I'm in South Florida.
And
Now
you are in
I'm in South Florida.
South Florida. Okay.
Now I've got another friend that I'm going to
Me?
visit probably when I go on vacation with the kids.
Yeah.
He lives like an hour north of where we're going to be staying with, and he's another YouTuber.
That's cool.
He's a sushi chef.
Sushi chef?
Yeah, he's from Japan.
Okay. So is it like a sushi chef from where? From
Japan.
That part of Japan? Oh, see, that's cool.
But he lives in Florida. His name is Alan in Florida. Yeah.
His channel is what? Do you know what his channel is? Like
his channel is called Alan in Florida.
Alan in
Florida.
Alan in Florida. And he do what on his channel? He makes what? Sushi?
Well, sometimes he does, but usually he just goes live on his breaks, and he'll go live, and on his day off, he just goes live the entire day. He'll go live for 10 hours on his entire day off. He's got 2 dogs every night. Every night he goes live and takes them for walks, you know.
Yeah, and then what kinds of the dogs does he have? What kind of dogs?
It looks like he's got a Labrador and a German Shepherd, but I'm not sure.
But you're not sure, okay.
No, I'm not. Because his English is his second language. His first language is Japanese.
English is not do you understand him or no? His
yes,
English?
We understand each other. Yeah, we understand.
Okay. That's good. And you are doing this when? Are you going to meet him?
After 4th of July, sometime after 4th of July. I hope to meet him. If I have time on my vacation, he's only going to be an hour. He's only an hour away, and he's invited me, you know, to go hang out at the restaurant where he worked at or whatever, you know.
Yes, so that's good. And so you know him since when? A long time? That's cool.
Yeah, probably about 6 months. I met him on
That's cool.
YouTube. He's another YouTuber, and I met him on
And he
YouTube.
goes to a live streams or no? Is he does live
Yeah,
streams or
that's all he
no?
does is lives. Yeah,
Oh, I
that's
should watch him. Oh, I should. His
he's fun.
content
There's sometimes a
fun.
language barrier,
Okay. Yeah.
but it's okay.
Language
He's a very nice guy.
barrier. What does that mean? A language barrier. Barrier.
A language barrier means like
Yes.
if you speak one language and I speak another language,
Yes.
but we both kind of speak the same language. Sometimes I'll say something that you won't understand, and sometimes you'll say something that I won't know what that means,
And what's his channel called? It's Andy. Wait, Andy from
Alan,
Florida.
Alan
Alan, how you
in Florida.
AN some I
Let me
was looking
see
this up.
if I wish I knew how to pull my screen up on YouTube.
Alan AN
Can you hear me?
Alan. Yes, yes.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy his thing and I'll put it in. Okay.
Gonna copy his thing. Okay. And then he has how much subscribers does he have? A lot? He has a lot of them.
800. He's got 877. I'm looking at his
Wow,
page right
that's a
now.
lot. Jeez, that's a lot. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
subscribers. Wow.
That's a good one.
Good.
So I'm gonna put his channel up.
His channel up, yes.
That's his channel's name.
Alan,
but he's
from
a
Florida.
super cool guy. Yeah.
And then, have you ever have a conversation with him, like a whole bunch of conversations, or like only just one
Oh yeah.
time?
Oh, all the time.
That's cool.
He works in a restaurant, so do I. So whenever he was taking a break, I was taking a break too. Whenever he's taking his breaks, most restaurants, all the cooks take their breaks at the same time, in between lunch and dinner. So he would be live streaming, and I would be sitting with nothing to do and waiting for dinner, and I would just go on his.
Yeah, I found his channel. Oh yeah, wow, oh yeah, wow. I think I see him on your channel. I think I talked to him. I think I did. Yes, that's him. Okay, that's him.
Maybe.
Yes, I remember him.
He's been on my YouTube. He's been on streams with me.
And
I've been on his streams.
And when does he goes live? Like,
every day.
Every single day. Every single day he goes live. See, that's very cool.
Usually at about 3:00 my time. I'm Eastern time. Are you Central? Are you Central or Eastern time?
47 here.
What time?
6:47 here.
Okay, so it's the same time. It's the same timeline. Yeah.
It's the same time as you.
As him. As me and him.
As him. Okay. Yeah.
So he usually goes at like
3:00
in the afternoon, and he'll go at like 10:00 at night when he's walking his dogs.
And then, so, I have to go right now.
Noel, one of my friends showed up too.
Really?
From the SIP.
From the SIP. I need to add him from the SIP.
Yeah,
I need to add him. What does he do?
No, you were just on last night on his thing. You remember?
Right, we're going. Come back.
from the sip. He was doing a live last night, and he didn't know who you were. So, Sip, now you know who Noelle is. Noelle, say hello to the Sip.
Hi, the sip. Nice to meet you. Yes. Okay.
He said, nice to meet you too.
And then she said what he said, like what?
Nice to meet you as well.
And then I was on his show yesterday.
Yeah, you were trying to get on his live, but you didn't know who you were.
Oh yeah. I have the front seat. Right. And then why? Why
Well, he
didn't
doesn't.
he?
Most people aren't going to let you on their live if they don't know who you are.
Why is that?
Okay.
That?
I'm going to give you an example, a great example. Do you remember when you had that person come up on your live and
Yeah,
you weren't sure who they were, and they had all that graphic stuff that they were playing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that can shut your YouTube channel down. So people are very cautious and they don't want that stuff.
How it can?
YouTube doesn't allow adult things going on like that. Do you remember what situation I'm talking about? When I was on your live and you put somebody up on the panel and they were playing adult stuff. Oh, I think we froze. I'm sorry. She'll come back for sure.
Like why? I am here.
Okay, there you are. Do you remember that day that they corn bombed you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can lose your channel over that. You know, YouTube will delete your channel.
Yeah.
So that's
And
why
then,
people don't. That's why people don't put up. That's why people don't put.
He said, "My apologies. I do not know who were you last night." Okay, that's okay. So I understand.
Well, now you guys get to meet.
That. Yes.
Well, now you get to meet. So
I was on his live yesterday. Was on the panel. Was it or like?
he had a panel with him and another gentleman up, and you were in the back. You were in the background. You hit the link to come up. So.
Yeah, and then he didn't let me on 9 minutes before I
he didn't let
work.
No, he's gonna leave work in 9 minutes. Awesome, Sip. Thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate
it. Thank you, Sip, for coming in here.
I might be still live. How long does it take you to get from work to home? That's the question. How long does it take you to get from work to home, Sip?
And you know him from where? On here, Sip, or you know him from his channel?
One of my first friends on YouTube is a good friend of his, and put me in touch with him, and then he wanted to start doing YouTube and start doing live. So I would go on and support him because he's a great guy too. Yeah.
And so he asked, where does he work at? Where does he work at?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know if he wants to.
I will tune back in when I get home if you're still alive. Oh, okay, Sid.
Yeah. Oh, he's only 5.
Only left, then you make a right. He's only what?
He's only 5 or 10 minutes from home. All right, I might still be on then. There's a good chance I'm still on. I'm having fun talking to Noelle. I don't get to see Noelle.
I'm having fun to talk to you too.
What's that?
Landon. I said I have fun to talk to you as well too. Yes,
Yeah. But I only get to see you like maybe once every month or so. You'll pop in.
Yeah. And you talk into my live streams. sometimes.
Yes, but you're up super
That's
late, and I'm
Brandon.
not
We
gonna
know.
be. I'm not
No,
gonna be up late anymore.
like
I'm not gonna
why? That's
because I'm
sad.
working maintenance.
Like
I gotta wake up at 5 o'clock in the
maintenance.
morning
Maintenance is really hard to
early.
do for you
No, it's just
early.
it's not harder. I just gotta wake up earlier and go to bed earlier.
That's
So
good.
yeah, but I don't get to
Is
do
it
those
good?
2 a.m.
Those live streams
those two
anymore. Those
a.m.
live, yeah, those.
late nights that you do. Noel,
Yeah,
can you host for a minute? I've got to leave again for a
sure. Yes,
second.
I can host for you, and you can
Okay.
leave.
Okay. Can you read the chat and just
Yes, I can read it. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you as well.
Sip is a
Yes,
really
I
nice
can.
guy too. I
Sip
like
is. Yes, Sip
he's
is.
one of my
He's
friends.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I could put you see the candle?
I can
I'll
see the
put that on.
candle. What candle is that? What kind of
That's
it? What
it's a
kind of a candle is that?
that's a citronella candle to keep mosquitoes away. We got a lot of mosquitoes
That's
down here.
cool.
All right, I'll be right back. You're gonna be the
Okay,
host for a minute, okay?
I'll host for right now. Yes, and you would be right back. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
thank you.
yes. Yes. What do you mean by I have a like I because what is I
Was there
am back. Yes, there's no comments in the comments.
Oh, it was a slow thing. All right. Well,
Slow thing. Yes, it is. And it's like a slow thing. Yes.
so Noel, I got a question for you
Yes.
about your videos.
Yes. What's the questions? Yes, about mine. Yes. What is it?
You
I like
always
it.
like to try those new candies and
Those
food.
new candies. Yes, I really do. Yes,
You make a lot of videos about them.
I do. Those candies are so good. Yes, I do.
And usually you're always you're doing the thumbs up.
Yes, a thumbs up. Yes, I always do that.
Yes, I always know that. So, can I ask you to do me a favor? Are you there? You're breaking up. I hope I didn't lose you. I don't know if it's me or if it's you.
It's me. I'm in the car. Sorry. Yes, me.
Okay.
These
Oh,
trees are
i-
yeah, these trees are blocking it.
is your dad driving?
Yes, my dad is
Tell
the
dad I said
driving,
hi.
and my dad he said hi to you. He said hi. He said hello. He said hello.
Uh-oh. Oh, we lost Noel. Oh, well. Well, I'm going to hang out for a little bit because if the sip comes in, then we've got double feature. We got a double feature if the sip comes in. That would be awesome. Oh, Noel's back.
Sorry, it was a dead situation. A dead
Understandable.
spot.
Understandable.
A dead
Don't have to apologize.
spot. Okay. It might be more of them coming. I don't. Yes.
All right. So
My
Noel,
candy. Yes.
I've just got one request on your candy comments.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. Okay.
I want you to tell me when you do your next candy comment, tell me what they taste like.
They taste like. Okay.
Tell me what they taste
I
like.
will. What?
Because I
what
see
do
you
you
eat the
mean? Okay.
candy and you give me
Yeah.
the thumbs up,
Oh,
but I'm like, oh, what does it taste like? Do you understand what I
yes.
mean?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. To taste my news, the candy. Yes. Tell you what is it the taste like.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. And you want do you do those sometimes or no? Those candies reviews or no? Do you sometimes do those or no?
I've never done one before.
You
know.
should. You should. It's you can get a lot of reviews on there. A lot of reviews. Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy. My favorite candy is that's a hard one to say. Nerves is my dad's favorite.
Your favorite.
My favorite is that nerves. No, it's not. It's not nerves. That's the hard one to say.
Okay.
What about you?
What is
your
your
favorite?
first? What are your top three?
My top three candy is. Oh, that's a hard one.
That's even
Sour.
hard. All right, your top
Sour.
10. Your top
Top
10
10.
candies.
My top 10 candy. My top 10. Oh, my top 10 candy. Oh my god. That's a hard one to think.
That's still hard. Your top 25
Sour Patch
candies.
Kids. Sour. What?
Does it include chocolate?
No.
Consider candy chocolate to be candy or no?
Chocolate. Is it chocolate can be that?
Chocolate your favorite?
No, it's not.
One of your favorites?
No. I like sour candy, sour Patch Kids. I like, yes, I do.
My kids get the sourest candies that they could have.
Which one? Which is the sourest?
They've got all these new sour ones now. I can't keep track of. But they had when I was a kid, they used to have something called Warhead. Have you ever had the Warhead?
Those are so sour. I was like, the first time I tried those, it was so sour. Those Warheads, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever tried those? Those sour?
Oh yeah, those used to be my favorite candies.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't even know.
Too.
I don't even know. I haven't had candy. I don't have a sweet tooth anymore, so I don't eat candy that much.
Why? Why you don't eat it?
Candy? I
The
just don't
candy,
like
like
sweet. I
why?
don't like sweet things too much.
Because of like why? Because you don't. Is it
I don't
taste?
know. I like
Okay.
sour things. I like bitter things. I like savory
Yeah.
things. You know.
Savory. What does that mean? Savory
Mm,
things.
like chicken with
Savory.
rosemary, like mushrooms, like garlic bread.
Steak or garlic bread. So that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, stuff like that. That's
Have
that's
you
the stuff
ever
that I like.
tried it?
What?
Sauce. That sauce is so good.
What sauce?
That
I
rose,
didn't hear you. You
that
broke out. I'm sorry.
that rosemary sauce.
Oh,
What's
rosemary
your
sauce. Oh
yes,
yeah. Oh yeah. I make
yes,
it all the time.
and it's good.
Rosemary and butter with
Rosemary.
chicken. Ooh.
And what is for dinner tonight? What are you gonna cook? What are you gonna cook
Well,
for
I
dinner?
was gonna cook.
Steak,
Um, what's that?
steak, or no steak?
Yeah, I actually was gonna cook steak, but my wife is not gonna be here. She's the one that wanted steak for dinner tonight. But
She'll be at where?
she's with her father's having some medical issues, so she's at the hospital with him. So she's not gonna make it for dinner tonight. So
Her what?
instead,
Her father's the issue.
he's got muscular dystrophy.
What is that? Muscular dystrophy.
It means basically your muscles stop working and you're
That's
not able
sad.
to move around. Yeah, it's not fun.
And your wife is with him.
Yeah, she's with him.
Okay, that's good.
So she won't be home for dinner, but um that meant that I had to make dinner and so I stopped and I got a rotisserie chicken. So we're going to have chicken and rice. I lost you again, Noel. It's probably just the car. You're coming in and out, but that's okay. I know you'll come back. You're my co-host. This is the Brandon and Noel show, you know? I'm gonna have to switch to water in a second. So that's fine. I can't. Unfortunately, I've got some stomach issues, so I can't drink too much alcohol. I gotta switch to. We lost Noelle. She'll be back if she can. I'm sure. But yeah, I gotta cut back on the alcohol quite a bit. So that's okay. So anybody else would like to come up? I know Sip is on his way home from work. That would be awesome if he shows up. He's a working man though. He's got to do what he's got to do. And I'm interested to see what he picks up on the way home because he sent me a little thing. Is it gonna be Subway? Is it gonna be Subway? What's your guys' favorite go-to quick drive-through? Like, don't have time to make dinner. You gotta eat. You don't have time to do anything other than hit a drive-through or fast food or whatever. What is your thing? So for us, we've got a store down here called Publix, and Publix is a grocery store but it makes the most amazing subs. It beats every other sub place around. It beats Jimmy John's. It beats Subway. I don't know what other sub places that you got around. We've got all sorts of sub places around here, like sandwich places, sandwich shops. But the best place to go is the Publix grocery store down here, at least in Florida. And if you have a Publix sub, they got a chicken tender sub where they'll take those chicken tenders and they'll, hey, Noel's back. Look at, all right. They've got these chicken
Yes,
tender
I'm
subs.
back. So
Wonderful.
can you tell me about this grocery store you were talking about?
Yeah, I was just telling. It's a store called Publix.
A store called what? The Publix?
Publix.
Publix. Never heard of that.
It's only in the South.
Only in the
South.
South. Oh, here comes Madison back. Publix is what?
Okay. What grocery stores do you have by you? What chains do you have by you? What big chains?
What?
What big grocery stores do you have by you?
We have Giant Eagle. We have Giant Eagle.
Okay, I've never heard of that.
Giant Eagle. You never heard of that?
No.
Giant Eagle.
Do you have Winn-Dixie?
When the Dixie? When what? What grocery store is that?
Winn-Dixie?
Dixie?
Piggly Wiggly?
Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie. What is that?
It's another grocery
As a grocery store.
Yeah.
One of the largest ones in the country. One of the largest.
Do we have it here?
We do not.
Kroger's?
No.
Do you have
The
Kroger's?
Kroger's.
Mostly down south.
The Kroger's. No, we don't have it here. Kroger's.
Pig-
Kroger's
Piggly
close.
Wiggly?
Yes, close. The close. We have it. What is it?
Close.
Piggery legally?
Piggly
Yep.
Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly.
Piggery legally?
Lion.
Food Lion.
All down south.
They're all
Oh. I'm sorry, I booted you off by accident.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You're
yes. That's okay. And you go there a lot to those grocery stores. Go
No,
there.
no, I was just
No?
naming
Okay.
some. I was
Favorite
just
grocery
naming some.
What's your favorite one? My dad wants to know.
It depends what I'm shopping for, but usually it's Aldi. Do you have an Aldi by you?
Oh, these, yes, we have. Oh, these, yes.
Yeah, Aldi is probably one of my favorites. But the other one is called
All of
Publix.
these. Publix.
Publix.
He likes Publix.
Publix has the best subs in Florida. If you ever come down to Florida, if you ever go down to Disney World for a trip, go to Publix and order subs for your lunch in
Okay.
the grocery store.
Is it so good? Those.
Yeah, it's better. It's better than any other sub place around.
That's
you know.
good. What
Yeah.
does this they taste like? I want to know.
They just do a very excellent job of making the subs. Their signature one is called the chicken tender sub, where they chop up the chicken tenders and put them on a sub roll, and they'll toss them in like chicken wing sauce.
That sounds good.
Oh, it's really good. When they have those on sale, they have to hire extra staff.
Extra staff, like why?
Because there's so many people ordering the subs.
There's so many subs. How many? A lot.
I don't know, but I've seen them put bag boys behind the counter to make subs because there were just so many people in line.
What is that? What's the bad boys?
A bag boy
Is it?
is somebody that puts your groceries in the bags, you know,
Yeah.
to take home when you're checking out at the grocery store. They're the person that puts the groceries into the bags.
That's cool.
It
And
is.
she tried their sub at the chicken sub. That chicken whack from there. You're telling me about.
Oh, the chicken tender sub.
Yes, the chicken a tender sub.
Mm-hmm. It's a fried chicken sandwich, but put into a sub roll.
That sounds good.
It's very good. Yes.
All right.
That is sounds good, and it's like a 10 out of the 10. Is it 10?
Yes.
Is it 10 out of 10?
100%. Yes. If you ever
But
go down south, if you ever pass by a Publix, you should go through. Hey, Sip's back.
suspect who's there?
Hi, Sip. From the Sip.
I said, I said,
We were just talking to him a few minutes ago.
can he come up near no?
You're breaking up. You're breaking up. You got to repeat what
Can
you just
he
said.
come? Can he come? Sit
Are you asking if
down.
he can come to the live?
Yes.
I don't know. Sip, I've got two questions for you. The first one is, what did you pick up for dinner? And was it Subway?
Yes.
And second, are you able to come up to say hi? And it's okay either way. Don't
Yeah.
feel pressured. Don't feel pressured.
And Sid likes the Subway. Does he like Subway?
Sip likes
likes
Subway. Yes.
Sub-
Sip likes the Subway. Do you have Subway
kind.
by you?
Sid. Yes, we do.
Do you like Subway?
Yes, their sounds are kind of good. Oh my gosh, how did you know it was Subway for dinner?
Oh, you got to go back to the Instagram at those last few messages that you sent me. When you're hungry driving home. Do you remember that little message you sent me?
I'm
And
still
then your little
getting
comment, I do love me some Subway.
so Willie he posted what
No, get
to his
situated.
Instagram. Oh, he posted what on his Instagram.
No, he doesn't post on his Instagram. This is just how I talk to
Okay,
him back. It's private. It's just private. But
it's just
he sent me
private.
no, he sent me a little video about how he likes Subway. Let's just put it that way. You know.
Yeah, but he really does like it. So, oh yes, we remember that now.
Mm.
Yeah.
See, this is the problem with me with Subway in my
Okay.
area, at least over here in
Yes.
Florida. The last few times I've eaten a Subway, they got like two little pieces of meat, and there was nothing. There was no meat in it. It was like
No meat in it. Like why?
they had like
At
one little
Subway.
slice of. They had like one little slice of ham. I'm just talking about the one by my house. They're all individually owned, you know. So
Yeah.
I guess it depends on where you're at.
It just depends.
He asked if you have Jersey Mikes. I have Jersey
Do
Mikes
I
over here.
have Jersey Mikes? Yes, yes,
You have Jersey Mikes?
yes we do. Yes we do.
Publix subs are better than Jersey Mikes. Still, in my
How?
opinion, this grocery store makes the best subs. Period. And if you go to
The
Florida or you
best
go to the South, if you ever drive by a store that says Publix, go in and get their subs. That's all I can say.
really Publix.
Yeah, Publix.
I really have to go now because I'm visiting my uncle.
Okay.
Okay, I will. And after I can see talk to you.
All right.
Goodbye.
If
Goodbye,
I'm still on,
Brandon.
of
If
course,
you're
you're
still
welcome
on,
anytime.
goodbye. Yeah.
You're welcome anytime, Noel. Anytime I'm up,
Okay,
you're
thank
always
you.
welcome.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Brandon.
Bye,
Thank you.
Noel.
Goodbye. Bye.
Bye, Noel. Do they have Publix by you? Do they have Publix by you, Sip? I know DeAndre said Piggly Wiggly last night, so I know they got the Piggly Wiggly. That's not this far down, so we don't have Piggly Wiggly. But we're just talking about grocery stores, and I'm just like, some people are so they're generally categorized. They own their own like little thing, you know. Like we used to have Winn Dixie. I know of Piggly Wiggly because I lived in South Carolina, and they had Piggly Wiggly over there, you know. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a drive. Yeah. Okay. When Dixie used to be, it was owned by Southeast Grocers, SE Grocers is what they call it. But they sold it to Aldi. Aldi now owns Winn Dixie. I haven't been there in a long time. Like I said, it's been 25 years since I've been in a Piggly Wiggly when I lived in South Carolina. But now Southeast Grocers owned Winn Dixie. They sold the Winn Dixie brand to Aldi, which you know what Aldi is. That's at which I do love. I love Aldi. It's a German owned, but I like them. Their portions are a little bit smaller. Oh, we got Whole Foods here. Yeah, we have Whole Foods here. Um, with the Fresh Market also. That's a different thing. I don't know if you have that. But we got both of those. Yeah, I'm forgetting to do this. Boom. Sip. So Noel, I was on a live on just the regular YouTube live, and Sip was like, or I mean, Noel was like, "Hey, can I come up?" And I'm like, "No, you can't when I'm on here." And Aldi is 25 minutes away from me. Depending on what you're gonna do, Aldi is the place to go. As DeAndre says, if you're gonna make a coochie board, all right, Aldi is a place to go because they've got small portions of the stuff that you can buy for it's not that expensive, you know. But the whole thing is with the thing that but you don't need that much because you need a little of this, a little of that, a little of that. You don't want to buy these big jars of stuff to make a as DeAndre I'm quoting DeAndre Dobbs right here, a coochie board. If you want to make a coochie board, you know, you need yeah. We were on a live when he said that, and from then on, I was like, oh my god, for the rest of my life, I'm gonna call it a coochie board. Oh, you speak of the devil, and he appears. Welcome in, DeAndre. Welcome in. I was just talking about how you called it. Whoops. I got the wrong. Hold on. I want to put the tag in. I want to put the thing in just in case any of you guys want to go in. I said when I was making a charcuterie board and you called it, we were on live with the Solomon. I'll never forget it. And you said, oh, I liked watching you make that coochie board. From then on, I was like, oh my God, for the rest of my life, I am going to call it a coochie board. And it has ever since then, been known as a coochie board. But anyways, so now, hey, the trifecta's in. The trifecta's in. The Brotherhood. Yeah, actually, I think my very first live video was making that, actually, years ago when I did a live video making stuff. I think it was my very first video was making them, those coochie boards. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Yes, I do make them. Actually, Zip. Ooh. All right, here you go, guys. Here you go. Because you're special friends of the channel. DeAndre, look at this. We got an all-star cast in tonight. Okay, all right. I can show you what. Okay, because we're on Discord, as long as you don't share the videos, I can show you. I've got film of me at work that I can't put on YouTube because I'm not allowed to put anything on social media. However, I could privately share videos to you, and if you're interested in that, the SIP, yeah, I would love to. I'd love to share those to you. I think I've shared them with DeAndre. I think he's seen me. I did a live making one night. I think it was one of my first lives I've ever done. You know, first or second lives. You know. Oh, definitely, Sip. I'll share them with you then. Definitely, I'll give them to you. Just don't share them out, because if they get out and my voice is in it and stuff like that, then I'm gonna get DeAndre. You just made the trifecta. You just made the trifecta. The boys are in the house. No, I know. No, I trust you. I trust you 100%. I trust you 100%, buddy. But they're kind of cool to watch, you know. But you got to remember that the boards that I'm making at work are for, like, you know, they're for real high end people. You know what I mean? However, on my video that I did live, I did the whole thing from like all the stuff, you know. But yeah, if you want to learn to make a coochie board, trust me, you're talking to the right guy. Right, DeAndre? I gotta drink water. I had a few beers tonight, but I gotta because my stomach's so messed up. I gotta start drinking water. I can only have a couple of drinks, and then I gotta call it good. Oh, sorry. Let's show that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I gotta start drinking a couple. I drank a couple of Bush beers, but I can't. Yeah, I'm having some stomach issues, so I'm supposed to lay off the alcohol completely, but I'm having a couple when I get home, just to just to wind down, whatever you want to say, just to get by. It's hard for you to break away from sodas. Okay. Let me tell you something. All right. Sodas are bad for you. Okay. Alcohol's bad for you. Energy drinks are bad for you. Coffee's bad for you. All this shit's bad for you. Okay. Let me tell you what I've helped a lot of people do that were addicted to sodas. I had a friend that used to drink two liters a day. He became like 300 freaking pounds. Let me just tell you something. Drink flavored soda water. Okay? If you if you need that flavor, that's fine. It's a little bit hard at first because it doesn't have that sugar in it. But let me tell you something. That sugar will kill you. It really will. You know? Yeah, and this is a good way. Let me tell you something. You need to drink more water. This is a good way to do it. Flavored seltzer waters. Okay? They don't have the sugar. They don't have sugar in them, but they're flavored. You get like I used to like the lime flavored soda. So it was basically lime flavored water, you know? Caffeine is very addictive as well. Yeah. Yeah. My wife is, if she doesn't have coffee in the morning, if she starts going about her day, she has got a major headache. She's got like a migraine. That's because of the caffeine withdrawal. That's the side effect, you know? So you love flavored waters? Drink those instead of sodas, man. They're so much better for you. So much better. I'm gonna show you what we got. We got this. We went to Costco. I don't know if you guys got Costco, BJ's, Sam Club, something like that. But I got this big. It's like this polar seltzer water. You know. I'll just give you an example. She got the dessert cart one, which, you know, this is vanilla cupcake flavored freaking seltzer. You know, it's got lemon meringue. She got a variety pack. I'm not too thrilled about those. I just like the lemon or lime flavored seltzer waters, or even berry flavored is good. But those are good, and they number one, they're giving you water. Number two, they're not. Yeah, that's just flavored water. Yeah, that's it. And it's bubbly. It's just like a soda. It just doesn't have that sweetness in there. You can't take sugar 100% out of your diet. You know what I mean? So, DeAndre, if you like sweets, it's good. I don't like that. I don't like that seltzer water. My wife got that. She got a big thing from Sam's. It was like $5, and it was like 30 30 of them. But I'm not gonna drink them. I mean, her and the kids are drinking them, which is good. I mean, the kids are drinking water. There's no sugar in them, so you know, I'm not into that. I just want simple lemon, lime, raspberry, strawberry, kiwi, mango, uh, orange, whatever. It's just something that tastes. And I actually, as a little boy, I can remember my dad asking me if I wanted orange soda when I was a kid. And I was like, yeah. And he took the seltzer water and he poured orange juice into it. So it was actually juice and um, soda water. But to me, I was like, "Ooh, I got an orange," you know. But I was getting actual orange juice. I was actually drinking orange juice. So, oh, wait a minute. All right, they're okay, DeAndre. I don't know. I'm almost tempted to. I wish if I could get them on sale, like she got them. They were on clearance. I would send you a fucking case of them. I tell you that right now, brother, and you know that. Just so you could try them out. By the single juice packs. Those tea packets that you put into the bottled water. Is that what you're talking about? Sip. TD. I ended it because Noel wanted to come up, and okay, Sip. I know what you're talking about. Um, I did end it because Noelle wanted to come up and she wanted to be up on part of the. She wanted to be part of the stage, so I had to get off my phone. I was just doing a live on my phone, hanging out after work, and then it became a thing. And now God, how long? Oh, I'm almost 2 hours in now because everybody started. Everybody started showing up. You know, so when you got people in the house, I'm not gonna. Let me rephrase that. When I have certain people in the house, I'm gonna stay on as long as I can and engage. You know, there are some people that, yeah, okay, all right, have a good night. But when I get special people, special friends in the house, I definitely stay that. You know, yeah. When you're horizontal, it's a lot harder. TD, when you go on horizontal like this, it's a lot harder for them to actually. They have to actually make an effort to go click a like. When you're on a vertical, it's very easy for someone to just double tap and like it. It makes a big difference. But thank you, appreciate it. Mm. Yeah. So crazy night. My wife ended up not being able to come home. She's with her dad, and I'm here. I could use about another 5 more beers, but I can't do it. My stomach. But I really want to. But what are you gonna do? You know? Who are you congratulating? Are you congratulating me? Sip? Do I have 702? Oh, temperature here is in the 90s every day. Oh, I got 7. I beat the 700 mark. Awesome. That's awesome. I know DeAndre. We were just talking about last night. DeAndre had something. DeAndre Sip told me that I got 702 people. I beat the 700. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. I didn't even realize that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Thank you. DeAndre is almost there. You are almost there. You're 600. We were talking about it last night. Listen, I would have loved to come on, Sip. Let me tell you something. First off, I got to get up at 5 a.m. every freaking day. And you guys were on, and I'm like, I had been asleep, and I was like, oh, when I woke up, it gave me the message, boop, Sip's live. And I was like, oh, shit. And I missed all of your, and I was like, oh, shit. But I got on, you and DeAndre were talking, and I was like, so happy. So I'm still laying down, and I'm listening to you guys. And I was asleep, but I didn't want to go to sleep. I wanted to stay up. I wanted to sleep. And DeAndre, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. TD, listen, you started much late. This is a year and a half. A year and a half, I'm just hitting 700. So don't be discouraged on 500, you know. But it was funny because I was getting ready to fade out, and I'm like, huh. And then every once in a while something would happen. And DeAndre, the joke that I was saying, which went right over your head, is I kept saying, because where you were holding your phone, you know, while you were talking in the live, the shadow was, you know, you had a shadow of the phone where you were talking with, which is no big deal. But I made a little comment. I said, DeAndre, put your pants back on. The shadow's blocking your face, or something like that. It was just a joke that you were so big that put your pants back on because your thing's shadow's blocking your face. So he didn't get it though. It was just like, oh no, it's just my shadow from my thing. But anyways, I was just joking. I was just joking, but you were just like, oh no, my pants are on. It's like it didn't hit you, but now it hit you. Good. I'm glad. I was like, oh, that was a wasted joke. You guys can hear Max barking. He's getting freaking crazy. I should go see what's Max. Max, get out of there. He was in the freaking empty pool barking at frogs. Do you guys want to see the empty pool? That's the empty pool. All right. And it's covered with freaking frogs right now. Come on. Come on, Max. He was down in that sludgy water. Yeah. No, he was trying to attack something that went into the water, and he didn't want to go into the water. Which is good, because frogs are poisonous to dogs. Christ. I feel like a bad parent. Come on, Max. You don't get in there. Come on. Good boy. Come on. He's probably going to want to sit on my lap. Come on. All right. Yep. Yep. Oh, my God. And he's soaking wet with swamp stuff. Oh, my God. He wants to be a real boy. He's Pinocchio. He wants to be a real boy. He doesn't want a real dad. He don't want to care. Good, he's playing with his ball now. As long as he's not trying to eat those freaking frogs. I had the neighbor call the cops on me because he was barking. They literally, rather than tell me, hey, your dog's barking, they called the cops and said that, inferred that I was abusing my dog. Now, I had him on a chain because we were loading stuff in and out of the house. And Max is a runner. He will run away. And there we go. So anyways, we had him chained up, but while we were loading in, and he was barking, and the cops said that they're abusing a dog behind my house. So the asshole, rather than come to me and say, hey man, can you shut your dog up? Which we live in a rural area where we got roosters, we got all sorts of shit. That's the reason I can shoot a gun out here. You know, I'm legally able to shoot a gun out here. Not a problem at all. And he's bitching, but rather than come to me and tell me, hey, your dog's bothering me, he called the cops. The cops not going to come on my property, but he was just, they rolled up and they were just kind of hanging out and never came onto my property. Never asked me, but they asked my neighbor, and my father is the one that ended up calling me and said, hey, the neighbor just called me and said that the police were asking about why the dog was barking. I'm like, they didn't come up to my property. They didn't ask me. They asked everybody around me, but they're not going to ask me, you know? So, whatever. So, then they came over and said that, hey, your dog, we'll pay for a dog collar, a shock collar for him. So me and my wife were sitting there, and I was like, no, I'm sorry. This is after he approached us, after the cops didn't work, you know. Then he approached us and said, hey, your dog's bothering. I said, hey, I'm sorry about that. I apologize. I'll try to keep an eye on him and keep him from barking, you know. And but it was kind of funny because he says, well, we'll pay for a shock collar for him. So, I don't think that's necessary. I said, I'll just, you know, try to keep him from barking, bothering you, you know. And so probably 2 days later, we're sitting on the back porch, and their kids, they got their grandkids over for the weekend, and they're all screaming and splashing in the pool. And you know how kids are, making, and my wife and me are just sitting on our back porch, enjoying our morning, having our cigarettes. And my wife just looks over at me and goes, should we ask if should we offer to buy some shock collars for the grandchildren over there that are screaming? I was like, yeah, honey, we should. Oh, you're moving next month. TD, where are you moving to? You staying in Arizona, or are you moving out of state? Sip. DeAndre, you guys gonna come up? You guys want to come up? Oh, Montana. My skin looks flawless. It is very flawed, sir. I've got many scars and many I'm beat up, buddy. Thank you. It looks good on camera, though, doesn't it? Doesn't it look good on camera? It does. Yeah. Oh no, okay. I enjoy you guys being now. I enjoy you guys being here. It was funny that you did get Subway on the way home. That was so funny, Sip. It's the 80s. Oh, wait. It's the 80s, 70s. Well, I'm going to get this sucker growing as much as I can. I don't shave. During the summer, I don't shave. I hate shaving. I have to shave for work during the season. I grow my mustache to the limit, you know. It was that little clip that you sent me, but that was funny. It was very funny that's what you stopped and got was Subway on the way home. When you said I got to stop and grab something to eat on the way home, it was that clip. You remember? Wendy's, McDonald's. Hey, what's up? You looking for a good time? Sip, you got to send that clip to DeAndre, or I'll send it to DeAndre. I'll forward it to him. Either way, but it was so funny that. How the hell did you know that I'm having Subway? What, you got a camera on me or something? What's going on? Yeah. Well, thank you guys for being here. Jesus, it's over 2 hours. I'm over the 2 hour mark now. Jesus. Well, Sip, Sip, you got to meet Noelle and you understood what I said, but she'll take over the channel if you let her up. She's a wonderful girl, wonderful and nice, and such a sweet girl. But she will definitely take over the channel, 100%. But she is a 100% loving and cool individual to know. And she's in the Special Olympics. She actually won in the Special Olympics for basketball. She's a basketball player in the Special Olympics, which is so freaking cool, you know? Oh, I love it. That's what I'm always saying is I'm always about just hanging out and having fun, this and that. Do I have my opinion on topics and stuff like that? Yes, I do. I do, and I'm strong on all of my opinions on that kind of thing. However, on my streams, I'm not comfortable bringing up those kind of issues. That's why I respect the Sip so much on going up and talking about that. Max, stop. Oh my God, he's killing me. he hits on those hard topics, and it's, you do too, DeAndre. You do too, DeAndre. Don't get me wrong. You guys talk about some serious stuff, and here I am just playing around, drinking, having fun. See, now he doesn't want to go outside. Freaking bastard. You want to go outside? Come on. I got to chain him up before he can go outside, because otherwise he'll run away. And out here, people, like I said, you're allowed to shoot. And if you got a strange dog on your property, especially a pit bull, he's very likely to get shot if he gets into the wrong neighbor's house. Most of my neighbors know him. They're not going to do that. But you know what I mean. See, Sip, I would not say that at all. I say that both of you guys do excellent. And I was it not this Wednesday, the last Wednesday, when you were doing some pretty hard hit subjects. And no, you guys both in your own ways, you guys each have your own perspective on everything, which is great. It's just, the point is, I can't, it's DeAndre. I'll be trying, but from the Sip is truly the best in breaking it down in elaborations. Thank you. No, both of you guys are equal in your own ways of tackling different subjects and stuff like that, And I truly appreciate watching them. And like I said, when you do lives and you Sip, let me tell you one thing. First off, whenever you take a stance on a controversial subject, you're sticking your ass out in the air. You're you're doing it, and to be willing to take it. Well, you know what I mean. Come on, giggle. But no, seriously, if you're willing to deal with that, because you're going to have people that say you will. I mean, you were fortunate not on this one to just say, "Oh no, you're totally wrong. This person's this person's that." You know what I mean? It's, you've got to be able to deal with criticism and stuff like that. And some people are pretty freaking harsh, and they're so strung in their beliefs, and they say some pretty nasty stuff like that. I had one guy where they asked me if I like Trump, and I said no, and they were like, "Well, I'm never going to subscribe to you again." I'm like, "Oh, okay, well, whatever. If you can't handle that, then that I don't support him. Then okay, sorry. Do I have a political channel? No. Generally, do I voice my opinions? No. Both of you guys are awesome. Both of you guys get into deep topics that I'm not even willing to stick my toe in. You know. You know. Yes. See, that's the difference. Tina is respectful, and she'll talk to you, and that's completely different. I admire Tina a lot. Her and I may have different beliefs or whatever, but that doesn't mean that we can't talk about it. But there's a lot of people in America that cannot talk about difference of opinion, you know, and that's what scares me a little bit. It bothers me. I don't know. But yeah, Tina Sip. I just come on after that. I didn't see the conversation at all, but I'm gonna have to back up and watch that because I came on right after Tina, and then she bowed out right as I was coming on. So yeah, but then no, some people just want to tout their opinions. That's it. They want to. Their opinion is the only one that's right, and that's it. And there's no changing that. And that's how they think. They're right. It's not. They're right. You can't. Anything that you disagree with them, then you're the freaking asshole. You're wrong, 100% wrong, and you're stupid. That's how a lot of people are thinking nowadays, and it sucks because a lot of those are wearing the red hat, and you can't talk to those people. You can't talk to those people. I've met Republicans that I can talk to and have discussions. I even have people that I'm subscribed to or subscribe to me that have difference of opinions. I have friends that have difference of opinions. They're Republicans. All right. I'm independent. Okay. Probably lean more towards you know, the Democratic side. There's certain things that I don't like about them, but you believe that those people are blind to what's around them. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. That's why I say I'm independent. I watch everything that's going on, you know? Is he, and now I got a question for you though. Is he a MAGA Republican or is he just a regular, well, let me rephrase that. Regular is kind of a hard word to say right now. Is he a regular Republican that is just a person who believes in the Republican conservative stuff, or is he a MAGA Republican? Let me get this dog off the leash. I'll be right back. Oh, Max. Come on. Sit. Come on. Ah. Because there's a big difference between somebody that's normally, yeah. Yeah, TD. That's fine. We're allowed to have our difference of opinion. That's fine. It's when people take it personal and be like, well, if you have this opinion, then you're a freaking scumbag. That's how some people are. Both sides. Don't get me wrong. Both sides, And it sucks. It sucks that it's broken down to that. Regular. All right, so not the MAGA. So yeah. I've got friends on both sides. I got one friend of mine that was a very close friend of mine. He still is a close friend of mine. He's just one of those MAGA guys, and 100% MAGA, And I tried to talk to him about something, and he's like, "Oh, well, fake news." I'm like, "What are you talking about? This is stuff that's happening, you know." Exactly. Exactly. That's why I say I'm independent. I don't have a party line. I don't have a thing, TD. I lean more towards democratic values. I think we should have I think everybody I think we're the one of the richest nations in the world, and we can't afford for health care for our people. I mean, look at Canada. Canada's got free health care for everybody. Okay? Why can't we do it? We can spend $19 billion on a freaking pointless war, which, by the way, the big motto was no new wars, But we can't give people, can't give our citizens health care, you know? Oh, yeah, 100%. We are the swing. 100%. We are the swing. All those elections where it's 50-50, guess who makes the decision? Guess who makes the final freaking vote? You know? And it's unfortunate. I mean, it's not unfortunate, but it's those elections that are so close. Yeah. TD, I agree. There's not enough people that are willing to just sit down and talk about something and be able to accept, hey, you've got a different opinion with me. Let's talk about it. I want to see where you're coming from. You know? You should be able to talk civilly and not just be like, "Oh, you don't agree with me? Well then, that's how fucking Nazis were, you know? You don't agree with me? Well then, you should be dead. Period." And I hate to say it, but it's people think that way. It's like I went onto someone's live. They were just talking about something. And I said, "Hey, I got a different opinion than you. However, I'm willing to talk to you about it." These goddamn mosquitoes are still getting me. So, anyways, any of you guys want to come up? TD, you can come up too. Anybody wants to come up, I'll try to put that back in. I know sometimes. Oops. No, that's not it. This is something I don't know. That's an ad. I don't know. I gotta copy it again, I guess. I'm only gonna be up for a little bit more, guys. Unless you guys want to come up, then I'll stick around. All right, I put that up. Do you think they put? Do you think they weigh, but they put a blind eye on you because you have a question mark? Do you mean because you question what they're talking about? I think a lot of people that think that they've got their opinion set up, when you question that opinion, especially nowadays, a lot of people are so set in their opinions that if you're questioning it, you're immediately considered the enemy. Even if you just say, "Hey, why do you think this way? You try to get them to talk about it." Yeah, I 100% agree. Yeah. When you try to question somebody and say, "Why do you believe this way? Why do you believe um why do you believe this?" And just simply asking why, they take that as uh, an attack. You know, our president is one of the ones that do it the most. He does. People ask him a simple question, and he'll just redirect it and say, "That's a nasty question. You're not even asking me about." Like they'll ask him about the Epstein files. "Hey, what's the deal with the Epstein files?" "Oh, that's a. How dare you ask that question? You're a horrible person for asking that question. How dare you ask that question?" They're they're news. They're journalists. They're asking those questions. But for me, if you answer the freaking question, to me, answer the question. One thing that I don't like is somebody who lies. Period. Point blank. And I raised my kids 100%. don't ever lie. If you lie, nobody's going to believe you for the rest of your life. It's a boy who cried wolf. It's a little story we heard as a kid growing up. You're going to cry wolf, nobody's going to fucking believe you. Period, point blank. I said, I don't care. Okay. Oh, that's one of my biggest things, you know. Or get canceled. You're going to have to elaborate. I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, if you speak up, you'll get canceled. Yeah. Something. Double D's still in the house, you know. 5 billion people have asked that question about that list. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not going to, I mean, you know, we got the Senate making it, and it's just not, it's still not happening. And when it does come, it's all black lines. Black lines. Yeah. That's the country, is the rich are pitting everybody against each other, against races, against, you know, basically sending the poor people against each other. Because as long as they keep fighting, they're going to keep making money. They're making money. I mean, Donald Trump has made more money using his presidency than any other person in the history of the United States. He's actually used it for profit, which is crazy. You know, he's selling fucking watches and Bibles and shoes, which is, yeah. Some people are meant to have the power of authority because, yeah, you know, I think he's one of those. But anyways, I really don't think it's a list. I believe it's a book. I agree with you 100%. I think that there's a lot of people. The problem is they're high end. They're very high end people. I mean, look at Prince Andrew. You know, as soon as he was mentioned in there, they took away his crown, took away his stuff, just with some of the damning things that they've got. And uh, I'm sure that they've got access to more of those. Sorry, mosquitoes. They got access to more of those files, you know, that government does. You know, oh, it's a lot of Hollywood. It's a lot of billionaires. It's a lot of rich people. You know, and people used to say to me, well, what if it's Bill Clinton that was in there? I was like, well, then he should be fucking fried too, man. You know, it's I don't care. I'm not on party lines when it comes to pedophilia. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that word. When it comes to being a child diddler, I'm not on the line. I don't care if it's a Republican, a Democrat, a billionaire, or the freaking homeless guy at the end of the street. I don't care. You know. Oh, it is bipartisan. That's the crazy thing, is there's so many Republicans that are saying, let's do the Epstein files. Look at Nancy Green. Look what happened when she spoke out and said, why aren't we releasing him? Trump completely blew her off and what do you want to call it? Talked bad about her and made her get off. It's like, called her Nancy Brown because green turns brown. I mean, that was his thing, but you know. Hey, Brett. Brett, family fun in the house. Bring a little laughter in here, honey, because we're oh my goodness, we started going down a dark rabbit hole. DeAndre, all right, take care, brother. All right, thank you for coming in. It was good to talk with you, buddy. All right, I'm gonna end it soon too, but Britt says hey to everybody. So yeah, Miss Britt Family Fun coming in right at the end. This is an all-star cast. All-star cast in here. So welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna cut it really soon because I'm, number one, I gotta get some stuff going on. There we go. Sharing the love. Thank you so much, Miss Britt, coming in. And I saw Solomon is doing, he didn't do them on, you're not doing them on YouTube, but I saw on the Instagram that he was doing the his not word of the day. What am I trying to think of? He was doing his the more you know, the facts. Fun facts. I saw one of those the other day and I was like, oh, that's cool. I miss his YouTube ones because I do YouTube. The reason I use the Instagram is just to talk to you guys, the other content creators, Good to see you too, DeAndre. Have a great night. Have a great night. Thank you guys for all hanging out and being, I'm getting bit up by mosquitoes. I don't have enough spray on. Max is going crazy. I gotta make dinner. Everything's going on. You got me on a rant about the orange man. They had me on a rant about the orange man in politics for a little bit. You know what I mean, Miss Britt. That's what I was saying. Save me. Get us out of this rabbit hole we're going into. So, but either way, bottom line is, hey, everybody's got an opinion, and they all stink, and they're all assholes. Everybody's got an opinion. It's like an asshole, and they all stink. All right, everybody's got one. But, anyways, yeah, it. I gotta turn the lights on. Sun setting here, but yeah, what did I do? Oh, I hit it off. No, it's totally cool. I just like seeing him. I like seeing Solomon do his little fun facts because he teaches me stuff too. Did you know? Solomon? No, I did not know. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I love those. Those are awesome. So, all right. I guess we're gonna call it a night then, guys. Thank you guys all for stopping in. I do appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody here. And like I said, everybody's welcome to their opinion. I'm not gonna, whatever your opinion is, I'm not gonna hold that against you. That's your opinion. I may have a different opinion. I might let you know as long as you're okay to share opinions. But if you're not, I'm not gonna argue with somebody who's not going to listen, or at least talk about it. Because I like to talk about the situation, not just throw my opinion out there. So, but anyways, we're gonna call it a wrap. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful night.